Hello, my Gemini gang. Baja Divine 144 here. What's good? Let's get into these messages. I truly appreciate you coming through on me as always. Take what resonates, leave what does not. My Gemini gang. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. Messages for my Geminis. Tap that bell for more of my content. If you are returning, much love. Thank you so much for the support. Keep it coming. I truly appreciate the support from everyone. Let's get into it, Geminis. I feel as though it's the time for you to look at what you're doing, what's causing the slow up in your life. You're not so much looking into or blaming other people at this time. You could be rigid or stern about something that you're doing. It's time for you to be flexible about a situation. It's time for you to bend. You know, you want other people to accommodate you. You have to accommodate other people as well. It's like you're resisting something. You want something, but you don't want to make the change necessary or join in the change. It could be something like that going on. Realizing something about yourself, something that you may be hiding, or something that's hidden may be revealed to you in some sort of way. You may be realizing that you're living in an illusion or some sort of self-defeat. Things could be so much better for you if you cooperate. Some sort of clarity is going to be revealed to you. You're going to realize what you've been doing. You know, it's time for you to reveal something. Take the mask off, or it's time for you to look at a situation wholeheartedly. Definitely could be attached to someone that you see, someone that you date. It could be more than one person. You don't want to let someone go, or is it someone that you deal with? They don't want to let you go. They're upset about a change that you made. You realize that the two of you, it would have never worked because it could be in a situation where someone is just resisting change with you. You're doing everything you can to make something happen for someone, accommodate them, but they're not doing that for you. You're going to get some sort of clarity. You know, you may be realizing that you are in an illusion about something. You're not, or you weren't looking at something for what it was, and you are starting to do that. The Lovers. Someone wants to make something clear as well. It could be more than one lover that you're dealing with. It could be like an ex that is, you know, in an illusion. You know, they're in an illusion. That's what they need to come out of. You know, someone, they have problems letting go. It could be something like that coming in. Yeah, baby mother, baby father sort of situation. Someone doesn't want to let go. You have someone else. Or someone just doesn't want to work with you. It's like you're trying to work with someone, make something work. You want something with someone, but they on that bullshit, and you're not really going to stick around for this for too much longer because you feel like you're wasting your time now. You know, now I'm wasting my fucking time, you know, being with you. Someone's not trying to help a situation along. They're not trying to make a situation better, and you're starting to see something for what it is. You know, you can make change by leaving this person, or you know you can make change by moving on in a situation. Yeah. Someone could be trying to oppose you in some sort of way. They're acting rigid and they're trying to resist the change because they know that gets a rise out of you. You know, someone's mad because you moved on and shit, and they're trying to make it hard for your ass. Point blank, period. You know, this could be someone that you used to deal with. You look at that chaos, sorrow, struggle, agony. Someone's acting as if everything's cool, but they're just in chaos. They're making it hard for your ass because you moved on. You saw something for what it is, and if this person is not willing to be flexible like you are, if they're not willing to meet you halfway, you dust it. You're gone. You gave them dust, and they're mad about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trusting your higher self on the situation. They gave you all the clarity that you needed. They're not trying to work with you, so in your mind, you're like, why should I work with them? You know, they're mad, though. They're mad because they're not willing to change, or this could be in reverse. This could be you, and you're wondering why they're not there anymore. You're stuck. Yeah, the moon, you know, comes out again, you know. This moon could be very significant. You could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but the secrets, everything, it's just too much. You know, you came out of an illusion and they haven't. They're mad. You're working on yourself, working on your bag. There could be secrets that's coming out about your finances, your bag. You could be finding things out, still trying to work with someone, but they just wasn't trying to be flexible or help in any type of way, and you're just done. You ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm trying everything to make a situation right, and you still on this bullshit. you're looking at the time, the energy, the effort that you put in something to be hearing this stuff that you're hearing. And it's like one of those things where you broke up with someone and you just start hearing everything that they were doing. You know how that usually goes. Like, damn, and I was putting my time and energy into this the whole time. But you know, such is life. You moved on. Someone could have had 2 phones, a whole phone. Something like that. Yeah, someone from up north. You could be from up north. Someone has an accent. Very heavy accent, you know. But this could be who you're dealing with or who could be coming in for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some signs. Sagittarius could be feeling some sort of way about you. You know, they feel as though you owe them an apology. It could be something like that going on with the Sag. You know, it's in reverse. They're not trying to hear what you're saying or you're not trying to hear what they're saying. It could be the one you walked away from that's mad. You know, it could be a Pisces as well, arguing with a Pisces heavy or a Leo. Talk to you later.